Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of Ringside Rants brought to you by W.GG. Ringside Rants 10% off at W.GG. Get your Ringside Rants memorabilia there. Well, not yet, but you could eventually if people buy our shit. Um, I am just Mike. To my right over here is Bad Karma, also known as Josh. Below me is JAT, the musical maestro, the mayhem of music, the Louisiana professor himself. And on to my far right hand corner, we got Spicy Phil, the smart or strong style. And gentlemen, before we get it started, if anybody is out there, would you please just hit that like button? You ain't got to follow us or any of that shit. Just hit the like button.
Please subscribe and also see what you like.
Share.
Tell with your friends.
Yeah, by all means, everybody watching, go ahead, smash that like button. You have no idea how much it helps out the show. Plus, the algorithm, it'll bring more people, and that'll give you
Push
more
on your
people.
notifications too.
That will have more people to for you to have discussions with in the chat. And if you want to follow, get notified when we go live, go ahead and smash that too. But we love you.
Thank
and
you.
remember, what's his is his. What's yours is his too.
Hey, those likes, we'll take them.
Yeah, and they're free.
Yeah, the low $3.99. You could smash that like button like that stepmama that hot stepmom you always wanted to bang. Hit that like button and smash it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Not. Then this show tonight is not. This show is not for the children.
Yeah, we know that, man. We know it's not for kids for real now. But yeah, thanks for hitting that like button there, Big Country. We appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
So tonight's edition of Ringside Rants is going to be, or Ringside Riot, I should say, Wrestle Kingdom 20 Pick'em Live.
Yes.
And we're going to be talking about the Junior Tag League.
No. Well, wait, Phil. We just ended.
It's the World Tag League we're talking about.
World Tag League. Sorry.
Yeah, heavyweight.
Don't get mad at me. Hey, man, I'm not 100% down with the lingo yet. Just give me a few.
Yeah, which we have winners, which I'll let Phil do that in a minute. But it's Wrestle Kingdom season is upon us, January 4th. The big motherfucker of motherfuckers. And yeah, I can say that because no one can kick us off where we at. But yes, this show is sold out officially to capacity for a wrestling show. Over 50,000 people will be there live in attendance. And of course, this is all on the heels of Hiroshi Tanahashi's farewell match, his final match for his retirement, which the man has carried the company on his back. And pretty much his career parallels the likes of John Cena in the WWE. Same time period, same kind of guy, same people that carried their companies, and he helped turn New Japan into its golden years and have great success. So the people are coming out in droves to support and enjoy his final match. And New Japan New Year's Dash, which is the reset of the year, which will come after this, is also sold out, and that will feature Tanahashi's farewell ceremony, which they will do a great job on that, and there will be tears, and there will be it will be a proper send off. But we'll get to that in time. But
and like a certain send off that was done by another company.
Yeah, this will be a whole different ball game. But yes, we're gonna do the Wrestle Kingdom 20 pick'ems for January 4th. We're getting them out of the way now because it's the holidays. And who knows what the show schedule will be like, and we don't want to have to cram. We want to take our time and go over this card. It's gonna. This will be a 1 a.m. Central Time start for everybody. By the way, so I would expect the main card to start at 2 a.m. The two pre-show matches should take effect, and then y'all should get about a 50 whatever time's left. People will still be filing in the building. You'll have the music going and going live soon. Will pop back up. So. No commercials, no edits, no nothing. This is going to be pure wrestling.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Now you got the card pulled up. Well, not the whole card, but I got the first two matches pulled up. Casey Takechi versus
Casey Takechi.
Takechi. Okay, that's his name. Casey Takechi.
Yep, and versus we have no idea who's it. Will it be a New Japan guy? Could it be an AEW guy? We have no idea. We're completely in the dark, so it's going to be a guessing game of who it's going to be. This is the pre-show. Say his name one more time, Phil. Take how you say the last.
Casey
It's
Takechi.
Takechi, not Takeshita. Takechi. I believe he's from Noah, right, Phil?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's not a contracted New Japan guy, or maybe he might become one. But as of right now, this is an exhibition match. It's going to be what it's going to be. We're getting a little bonus here, freebie. Yeah. So who the mystery opponent could be? We're going to have to take a guess on that, and then who's going to win the match.
You know what I think it could be though? I think it could be the returning a fellow War Dog member. You know what I'm talking about? Jake Lee.
You want to go with that?
Yeah, Jake Lee could, I think well also yeah, that's my theory. He could be returning from injury probably soon.
Well, I guess Mike could type that in. He's going with Jake Lee as the mystery opponent.
I will take that right here. I'll let Phil go first.
Says, guys, we brag about how New Japan books them. Have they ever been perfect everything with send-off matches or retirement tours for their big stars? Jordan can agree with me. I think so, yes.
Yeah, they do it good. They do it right. The people are usually happy, and their ceremony for retiring you from the ring is the best in pro wrestling. They have to actually
watch Jushin Liger's retirement ceremony.
I've seen a few live, and they're not in person, but live as they air, and you have to be officially retired out of the business, and you will see other wrestlers at ringside. It's a sad situation, but a celebration. There will be multitude of flowers. You better believe.
It's a celebration of a great career they had.
Yes, yeah, it's a celebration, and flowers galore. More flowers than a funeral. Get ready for flowers, flowers, flowers. Do you want me to go next, Mike, or?
Well, I mean, is that his pick to win it too? Is the mystery opponent, or do you have or do you?
Oh, go pick your winner, Phil.
I'm gonna go with Takechi, and Urga's like, you didn't ask for this person.
Mm-hmm. Well, Urga, you can if he's on here now. Is he in the comments right now?
Yeah, he's in the comments. He said you didn't ask for this person.
All right, well, Urga, give us. I just found out this was added to the card. Urga, give us the mystery man who you think it's going to be, and then give us who you think is going to win. And while we're waiting on that, do you want me to go next, or it's going to be one of you guys?
I don't care who it is. Just give me a name.
All right, I am going to go with Eddie Kingston. And I'm going to say that Takechi, I can't get it right, Phil.
Takechi, you got it right.
All right, Takechi, I will say he will win the match. But I think it's going to be an Eddie Kingston. I know this I don't get to add this to the chat, but I would love a returning Minoru Suzuki, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
I'll be right back.
Who's leaving? Who left?
Well, Phil, Urga's picking Takechi to win.
Yeah, so far that we have gone with that.
Okay.
But we're trying to guess who's gonna be the mystery guy.
Yeah, this is more of a bonus, just like the Rambo. It's you have to take a shot in the dark to guess the Rambo.
Oh, geez. For me to pick.
I'm going last. Anthony, if you want in on this, dude, you're more than welcome as well, bro.
Okay, Urgo, we know who you think's gonna win. We need you to pick who you think the mystery opponent will be as well. We need a wild guess from you.
Josh, who you got right now?
All right. Let's just say, what's that dude that's from Don Callis' family that does all the New Japan stuff?
Oh, no, that's not a bad
Romero.
Rocky Romero. There you go. Go with Rocky Romero, and obviously
that makes a lot of. That's not a dumb pick at all, Josh. That's not a bad pick at all because if anyone's going to be, Don will probably be on commentary. I wouldn't be surprised if Rocky's in Takeshita's corner. Man, that puts him in the building. And there's a chance Rocky might even jump on commentary for the show. So that's not a bad pick at all.
Argo says just some young lion.
Okay, that's pretty broad. We kind of need a name, dude. I mean, you already gave us a broad answer for the Rambo by picking a group, but when they're all the men are going to come in single every minute for the 6-man. Will we accept Erga's choice of young lion, or do we need a name?
I'll let Phil answer that question when he gets back.
Okay,
I'm back. What are you talking about?
Will we accept Erga's pick for some young lion?
Yeah, pretty broad, huh?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'll tell you what, guys.
What's up,
Y'all
Tyler?
Anthony's going along. Y'all want to throw Anthony in these pick'ems? He's predicted people on the side. Y'all want to add him?
Just get him, man. Hell
Anthony,
yeah.
you want Anthony? You want
He's
him on
in.
this good?
He's in. I could see him comment. You know what? It's lucky fan night. One person watching the show gets to join the pick'ems, and it will be Anthony. He's the lucky guy tonight.
Hell
And also,
yeah.
if you want to check out New Japan Pro Wrestling, Anthony, subscribe to New Japan World.
I think he watches, dude, because he just named who he thinks the mystery opponent is and who to win, and he just picked way different than all of us. I think he watches, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, look who he's
Josh,
got.
who you got for the win though, man?
Well, I was gonna say the
Takechi?
yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Take
Tyler,
two.
what's going on?
Well, we will not take Erga's some young lion pick.
Okay, Ergo, you're gonna have to give us which line you think it's gonna be. And if I don't know if you can see Anthony, he picked Tatsuya Matsumoto as his mystery guy, and he says he will beat Takeshi.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like that. It's a good pick. Everybody's got, for everybody supposedly not keeping up to date, all these picks are great.
There's no bad answer.
Yeah, all of these are very possible. Everything we've said so far, we're just waiting on Josh to pick a mystery guy, and it could be an AEW guy.
Josh. Not
I
Josh.
already picked.
Erga.
Okay, we're waiting on Erga to pick which line he thinks is going to be. So
And
get
he
back
says
to
Matsumoto.
one day, Erga.
He says
He-
Matsumoto, I guess.
He has picked him as well. Okay, there we go. That's it for the first match on the pre-show. That's it.
Shit, that ain't for me. I haven't picked nobody yet. Damn
You
it.
said you did.
Where? Where's my name listed?
All right, Mike, put your name down. Let's go. I'll get you and John. I can't see on the phone screen, and I have the delay on the TV. So until I see it on the TV, it ain't real.
Oh, okay.
That little phone screen is way too small for me to read all that. Even though it's computer type, it's still chicken scratch to me. Y'all see how big I have my fonts on my phone? They are huge.
Same here.
Yeah, last name wasn't. Never mind.
Right.
But I'm thinking.
Genghis will also be added to this. Genghis will be added to this list because this is a yearly thing we've done in the group. Even before I was a part of Ringside Rants, but some of us have been doing this since as far back as Wrestle Kingdom 13. So this is a yearly tradition, and we will be live on the wrestling chat watching the show. Like about 5 or 6 of us at least all night long. So Josh, mute your phone.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably be off of work, so I might be able to watch it. So.
Well, remember, you're looking at a 1 a.m. start time, and the real show's going to start at 2 a.m. So this thing's probably going to go to 6 a.m. Yeah, this is the big one, and instead of 6-7 hours, 2 nights of effing WrestleMania, we get everything nicely tucked away right here in one night, and not even all the titles.
No, because the next night we have more matches. which is New Year's Dash.
Is it the very next night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this year they have it the very next night. That's not bad at all. That's going to be a
And that's not
celebration.
sold out yet. It's 95% sold out. It's
They
not.
said it. They reported that sold out over 2 days ago.
I'm on the Wrestle Kingdom page right now, and it's not sold out yet.
Well, somebody either fibbed or got it wrong. They're claiming it was sold out. It's not a big. Yeah, are we in Corrigan Hall again, Phil?
Yes.
Okay, not a big venue, but a legendary venue, and those people are going to be cheering and crying and laughing.
Well,
It's going to be.
Wrestle Kingdom 20 is going to be in the Tokyo Dome.
Tokyo Dome.
That's Wrestle King New Year's Dash, dude. New Year's Dash.
Dash probably most likely is going to be in Corrigan Hall.
Mike says it is official, so which is good. Best environment you can have for that show. It's going to be like
It's like the ECW arena of New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, it's very.
Tickets on sale now for New Year's Dash January 5th.
Tyler, I recommend you subscribe to New Japan World, and also, if you want to, subscribe to Stardom World. That's 999 yen, but you're getting like 649, which is like 649 something US American. So you're getting a good deal on Stardom.
Yeah. Also,
$6.49.
Also, well, let's stick to New Japan here, not Stardom, because this is what we're talking about. But let's discuss I want to discuss the price for anybody. Like, this is not like AEW, and you have to spend $50. If you spend about $12 average, you get New Japan World for the month. You get Wrestle Kingdom, the whole show. You get New Year's Dash the night after. You get anything else that happens in the month and the Classic Vault, all for about $12.99 for the whole, no extra fees. You get everything.
But are they doing that stupid Wrestle Dynasty thing again?
No, sir, and I'm happy they're not. I do not like the 2-night thing they started doing after COVID. We're just going to celebrate New Year's Dash as night 2. I'm more happy with that. The 2-night Wrestle Kingdom is wearing me down. I can't enjoy the second night like I enjoyed the first night. I rather it be a simple card like this, and then we're getting the following night. We're getting the heavyweight tag titles, which Phil will talk about after the pick'em. I'll let Phil. He's been itching to talk about World Tag League after the pick'ems. We'll let him do that.
All right, so I picked Lance Archer and take
That's a damn good pick yet again. All right.
Next match.
6-man Rambo match.
All right. Now explain this match here.
I really don't know how to.
Okay. There's going to be 1-minute intervals. This entire match is based around a 3-man championship. Okay. One man is going to come out random every minute until we have no idea how many teams, how many people are going to be in this, who's going to be in it. Short of they listed like the first team starting, and I believe it's the champs. So they're going to start the thing. Whoever gets this pin, and this is a Rambo, so this could be pinfall, this could be submission, and I think over the top rope might count as. I think over the top rope is going to count as you're out of the match.
I'll tell you this. I'll read it straight from New Japan's website. The Wrestle Kingdom 20 main card will start with the first time ever Tornado Rambo match with the never openweight 6-man tag titles on the line. So bound to determine was Yo to mark the 10th anniversary of the never 6-man titles at Wrestle Kingdom 20 with the Tokyo Dome title defense that he staged a sit-in protest at Korakuen Hall until Chairman Naoki Sugabayashi granted his request in quite a different form to the way Yo perhaps expected to defend the gold. The never 6-man titles will be at stake in this unique Rambo environment where teams enter at 1-minute intervals, and if one member is pinned, submitted, or thrown over the top rope, that team is eliminated. The last team will leave with the gold, which put a great deal of pressure on our champions. They head into a match filled with mystery, but we do know at least one name in the mix. DDT Pro Wrestling Kaisi Takeshi. That's who's going to be in the mix. Kaisi Takeshi.
Oh, okay. Well, everything we just did was for nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry, we can't read Japanese.
Known for his efforts as a performer in pop group The Rampage of LDH Japan and Exile Tribe, will be part of a team in this unique matchup. But what else might happen at the start of this massive night?
Okay, well, what we just did was wrong. He's going to be in the Rambo, so that's going to be a whole 30-minute plus pre-show. That's going to be 30 to 45 minutes of the pre-show. So what we just picked is nothing. Takeshi is going to be a man in the Rambo. All
Yeah.
right. So that all right. Yeah. Yes, Anthony. The show it has live English commentary. You just have to pick which link or on your app on TV if you're going to do Japanese or English. But you will have Walker and Chris and all of them on commentary. The English team. You will.
Yeah. And so now I'm gonna have to redo this whole list.
No, you could just get. You could just X. You could just X that out.
Yeah.
You could just back it up. Yeah, sorry, people. It was the poster was in Japanese. We thought it was an exhibition match with Takeshi, and it's not. He's going to be in the Rambo, which means the whole Rambo is going to probably go 45 minutes, and we're going to get a 15-minute intermission until the show starts at 2. That's Central Time, by the way. So
So now we got to redo the picks.
and you just get rid of the first thing, and now all we got to do is pick the Rambo.
Rambo. Phil, who you got?
Let's see, the Rambo.
We should go by team. So unless you have to name 3 people in the team, we should go by faction or by team for this.
Okay.
That's the way we
do it. Rambo match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who's the team?
I'm probably gonna go with the champs.
Okay.
Dude, you messed up my Dude, you messed up my Takeshi and Takeshi thing.
Well, he's in the Rambo. He's in the Rambo.
Yeah, we're getting rid of that, Phil. That none of that's happening. He's in the we read it wrong. He's in the Rambo.
Okay.
So he's from DDT, not Noah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I couldn't place him. I'm like, he was in Noah, left and came back. Couldn't figure out. I'm like, he doesn't sound like a familiar Noah guy. So is it a Tornado 6-man tag time? It is gonna work like pinfall submission and over the top rope, but the 3 team guys are gonna come out. If one guy gets eliminated, the whole team has to go to the back. The final team standing tall out of it's 3-man teams. The final team standing tall will be the new champs and the winners.
Mm-hmm. Who you got, Ergo?
It's not a pain to sign up for New Japan in modern day at all. The one thing I would suggest is I would use PayPal because it overrides your bank account. Whereas if you go a different direction, your bank thinks someone's taking money from you because it's the Bank of Singapore. PayPal bypasses that, and they're like, "You're all legal, you're good." And so I would just sign up I would use PayPal to sign up. All you have to do is give your username and your password, and your account's good, and you cancel when you want. But that's it. It's not very hard at all to sign up in modern day for New Japan.
So who does Ergo have there, Jordan?
He has a House of Torture to win.
Okay.
And let's be honest, they may have more than one team in the match. House of Torture has like 18 members at least. I mean, it's ridiculous. There's a chance they may have 6 guys or more running around. 10-1 with their lack of being on the card short of evil. I mean, they're probably that's probably a safe pick.
Who you got, Jordan?
All right, champs, HOT, possibly some United Empire guys because they're going to be with the affiliated later. So, 1 or 2 Hantai teams, and I hate to say it, but I think House of Torture. Now, which team? I don't. But Erga didn't name it, so I don't know. But I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a House of Torture team.
Okay, Josh, who you got?
Well, since there's I don't even know any of the teams. I'm just gonna say the champs.
Champs. Okay. Who's Anthony got?
Yeah, we'll find out in a minute. I guess you could pick. And I got a feeling I know what my pick's gonna be. Yeah, it's you don't know, Anthony. It's a shot in the dark.
DK for him.
Yeah, you have to kind of know the show and who's on. It's going to be surprised like a battle royal, and we don't know an order. We don't know who's coming out. All you know is the champs are starting the damn thing. It's going to be like a battle royal, but pinfall submission over the top rope. That's what a Rambo is.
Who got TMDK?
Anthony has TMDK, and that's not a bad choice at all. TMDK.
The mighty don't kneel.
Mike,
I'm going with, dude, y'all know I got to go with a chance, man. Yo has got the title, man. Yo, it's Yo.
Well, I already know what you're picking. I already know. You're your boy.
Man, I'm a Yo man, dude. I like Yo, man. I really do.
I'm not gonna lie. That there's a good chance the champs are taken just because Yano's on the team. Yano does exceptionally well in
the Rambos.
Rambo. Yeah, just like and oh, that's somebody else I didn't think of. There's a good chance Chase Owens. That might be who wins it, but Chase Owens Chase Owens is legendary in Rambo's for outlasting people and being sneaky.
All
Okay,
right,
now,
let's do the next match.
time for the main card.
Main card. Let's start with the women's match, ain't it?
Yeah, I can't. We're guessing the order here. We think we know it. I've seen it reported two different ways, but one list was more outdated. I believe this is the official New Japan lineup, but I think it's going to start with the women, and I'm excited for this match. I'm really excited for this. This ain't going to be no AEW WWE women's match, and you can ask Mike. He watched the last IWGP Women's World Title match, and he was like, "Son of a bitch, they're killing each other." I was like, "Yes, they are."
Yeah.
You got the touch.
Josh has that soundtrack.
I do.
Stan Bush. Apparently, there's a metal cover by Jonathan Young. He also does like metal covers of like Japanese anime songs in English.
And believe it or not, both of these women hold titles.
Yes, this is going to be the merger, I believe. I think this is going to be the end of the Strong Women's Championship, and I think they're merging all of that, getting rid of Strong, so into the IWGP title. That's what I think.
Well, it's winner take all. That's all I know.
Yep.
Sorry, just won her title, so I don't see her losing.
And also they're facing each other on the 19th as well. It's Saya defending the World of Stardom Women's Championship. So if she wins, Saya could be triple belt Saya.
Suri or Sarah? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Phil.
If she beats Suri.
I don't know if it's man, but Suri just won that title last big card. So I'm going with Suri on this one, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going with Suri on that one. And who's next? Phil?
Yep. I'm gonna go with let's see. I'm gonna go with Saya.
You going with Saya?
Rising star in Stardom.
Who's Durga got?
He is going with the challenger.
Suri?
He's going with Kamatani.
Oh, he's going to say as well.
Okay.
But they're both she's defending her strong championship though.
Jordan, who you got?
Champ retains and takes over the strong belt.
Mm-hmm.
Both belts are on the line, so Suri. Okay.
Josh, who you got?
All right, you said Suri is the current heavyweight.
No, she's the current women's
Women's world champ.
All right, and she just won it.
Yeah.
So did Saya against the
but it is Wrestle Kingdom.
All right, so I'm gonna stick with the champ. I'm gonna stick with the women's champ.
Anthony, we're gonna need a name from you.
He's going with Saya.
He says Saya.
All right.
Well, Anthony, to give you a little backstory, I believe they're phasing out the strong titles because it's just not working over here. The whole strong show got messed up when Tony Khan created AEW and ripped off New Japan. So strong never really got to get off on a good foot. They tried, but it looks like it's just kind of going away. But these two women are meeting up again.
Mercedes was supposed to win it, but she went and fucked up her foot during the match.
Well, she already had it anyway.
No, she didn't have it. That was the inaugural championship, if I remember right. They did the tournament, and she was going in for the win against Willow, but in the process she messed up her ankle, and they had to do it on the fly and give the championship to Willow.
Guys, I got breaking news.
What?
There's no squirrel. There's no squirrel. It involves Seiya. It involves Seiya.
Okay.
She's the first official woman to win the Tokyo Sports MVP award.
Oh, that can.
That's why I'm picking Seiya. She's on a hot streak right now.
Yeah, they could. What if? Yeah, it's a 50-50 right here with that.
That's why I'm picking Seiya because she's a hot streak right now. She's on a hot streak right now.
Yeah, at first I was gonna pick her, then I changed my mind and said the champ retains. But and these two women are gonna fight for that Stardom belt in a couple weeks after that or whatnot. So I think they're gonna have a rivalry the whole year. But okay, Anthony picks Seiya, so he's going with the challenger as well.
Yeah, I went him down.
Well, we're 50-50 here so far. Genghis is the only one who hasn't voted, but we're 3-3 here.
This right here, man, it's looking to be a 5-on-5 match for the next match. Shingo Takagi, David Finlay, Gabe Kidd, Jill Maloney, Hiromu Takahashi versus Great O'Khan, Callum Newman, and Air. And then there's 2 blank spaces for whoever takes over.
This is a War Dogs teaming with the unaffiliated. That's the ex-LIJ members. They're all friends now, or they're respecting each other. They're joining forces, and they're going to fight the United Empire, who's on the other side. That's Will Ospreay, who formerly led the group there, and Jeff Cobb and all of them. They're taking on United Empire. So that's what we're looking at here. So it's pretty much who will win, the War Dogs unaffiliated or United Empire.
Okay.
And with the question marks, we got to remember Hinari has been out with an injury. He's coming back for this show. Plus 2 question marks. I think we're getting 2 new members. The question is, where's my owl? Who?
Wait. See,
versus who? The United Empire.
Yeah. We're also getting a little bit of a almost heel turn coming from the United Empire. They're kind of, whereas War Dogs, Tween, and the unaffiliated are loved, United Empire was started as heels but then got over. But it's seeming like on recent programming they might be turning to the dark side.
Anthony goes first.
Okay, well, that'll be a minute till he chimes in. So who's next?
Oh, he says United Empire.
Okay, well, that was good. He's on the ball. Way to go, Anthony. I like this guy already.
You know you're more than welcome to join us too, bro. On the broadcast, all you have to do is just send me an invite or anything. I could send something to you if it would be easier for you. That way you don't have a lag.
Yeah, we can. We're not going to be on this show doing the show. We have a group chat with all of us and some other members, and we will be
Facebook.
Yeah, we'll be talking on Facebook through the whole show. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome to join our little wrestling club.
Let's see here. I'm going with.
We represent all parts of the globe as well.
I'm going with War Dogs and affiliated. War Dogs and War Puppies and Friends.
I got a debate about this till y'all get to me. I'm not sure.
And,
Wow. Darby Allin versus Walter at Evolve 106.
How are they allowing that?
This happened.
That's
It's an old match.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say WWE would never let Gunther touch Darby. An AEW guy. Look what they did with the movie, the women's wrestling movie, and they pulled all their people.
Will, who you got? The Pups and Owners or United Empire?
I'm going with War Dogs, not War Pups.
Anthony got a question. Said Jordan, between the two women, who benefits more, in your honest opinion, from the unification title one?
That's hard to say because while Surrey
It's
is
not
having
War Pups, damn it.
while Surrey's having a great year, like they keep saying, Seiya is winning the Tokyo Sports Award. She's on the rise. I think these two women are going to build a legacy this whole year from this match and then into Stardom with the titles over there. I mean, does it help to build up Seiya? Keep her building, sure. But Surrey just won that belt, and she's for the first time. I mean, I think both women benefit from this because they both.
Well, here's another thing. Seiya could win possibly. Here's the thing, like could retain the women's world of Stardom, and still defend.
Yeah, I mean, this could be. I think they're just going to keep wrestling, and we're going to get
Or it could be vice versa.
I think we're going to be seeing possibly a feud of the year or a 3-match brawl between these girls that tells a whole lot of story. But I'm happy for both of them. They're both good and they both deserve it.
Who you got, Erga?
He picks United Empire.
Okay. The United Empire. Jordan, who you got?
The only thing I can think of is my reasoning because the two question marks and plus they kind of seem to be going heel, and it would give storyline into the War Dogs and unaffiliated kind of getting on each other's nerves. I think or blame each other for the loss. I'm going United Empire.
So you're going with
And Fred. Oh, and my boy Henari. That man is so criminally underrated. It's not even funny. I hope he's healthy and he has a great year.
The real tribal chief.
Yeah, the real tribal chief. Just look at that man's face. Yeah, but
Josh, who you got?
He's great.
He makes no offense, but he makes Umaga look like a chump.
He makes Roman Reigns look like a bitch.
I'm going with the War Puppies.
They're not that bad, but you could tell these guys didn't watch this year of absolute brutality the War Dogs did in the cage match and everything, and the dog kennel and all. You could tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't know Driller Mahoney. That man is not a joke. That man is a dastardly bastard, and I love it. And Gabe Kidd got some great energy behind him too. Anthony has a point there. That's not bad reasoning right there. What if WWE scoops up Surrey if they're on her case and sign her to? Yep, that's been happening to a couple of the former IWGP Women's Champs. I hope they have enough. They need to leave our women alone.
I mean, look what happened. I mean, look what they did with also with what's her face,
Julia.
No, Julia and also Stephanie Bakura, but he also claims that CMLL didn't do jack shit for her. Though,
if you really want to go back, the first one they did it with was Kairi Sane. They took her when she was on top of the world in Japan.
When she was the first IWGP Women's Champion.
That is when she came back, when she left, and I was happy to see her be able to put on a 5-star match and be awesome.
And you just made Mike upset.
Yeah, Anthony, I think it's more of a tweener thing. I don't think they're completely heel, but I think that United Empire's kind of playing a little dark in there, and I don't mind it. I don't mind that at all.
All right, next match.
Getting there.
No, we got to wait for Mike's pick.
No, you get to pick first, but
Okay, we should be moving to the.
junior heavyweight championship.
This is a 4-way right here. We got 4 men. This kind of match is always a highlight on the cards. Not only do I love the junior division, plenty of action, but when you got a 4-way, this is one of those show stealers where you're not able to take your eyes off the screen, and it could go above the ring, could go all over the building. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to this as well. Now the 4 men, you're gonna have to tell us who they are.
I will. I'm gonna put it up there. This is a 4-way contenders match for the number 1 contender
Yep.
for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship.
I know Hiromu's in the match. I know Fujita's in the match. Bone Soldier's in the match. Ishimori, and I'm forgetting one person.
Show.
The wrench himself, literally. Oh boy, and so we got a lot of people I love in this match. Great wrestlers, great talent, all of them. Just tremendous talent. This is like the Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, but more high flying. But this is that level of that's how these guys are. If you was a WCW fan in 1997 with the cruiserweights, this is what you're getting with more. This is gonna be who's first.
Josh, but I got to put them all in there first.
Okay.
And don't forget, it was Seiya Katanami that retired Tam Nakano.
Yes. He's just going over some history, some women's history. I got it to work, and now I can find any English commentary for New Japan World. Okay, country. Are you on an app on your television or smart TV because you do like YouTube? You can click and it goes, you pick Japanese or English and then it remembers if you're on an app. Not on your phone, if you're on a TV app. Not now, and it's all 4K now too. It looks terrific in modern day. He says, I got it to work and now I can find, I think he means he can't find any English commentary, but you have to set it to English. It's not like when you pick an illegal stream and you pick English or Japanese. No, when it's playing, you go into settings and you can choose English or Japanese. Also, to read the app, whether you're on your phone or whatever, you pick English or Japanese, and it should remember that. And you should be good until the day you log out or cancel your subscription, whatever. You should be good. And very rarely we have some shows that aren't that big that don't have English commentary. These guys need a break sometimes, but it's not massive big shows. Like all of the big deal shows have English commentary. A lot of the build shows too.
Okay, so for the match, we got El Desperado versus Show versus Cut.
Kosei Fujita.
Just think Fujita, like fajita.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Josh. Let me give you a little. Oh, it's whoa! I'm seeing 1, 2. Okay, Despy's in the match, not Hiromu. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we've got do I need to explain El Desperado to you guys? I don't think so. Y'all, the man is risen since COVID, become champ multiple times, deathmatch contender, great show is show, ultimate heel, terrific wrestler, Uchita win, House of Torture. Fujita is the young guy in this that graduated from the Young Lions, hasn't held anything yet. Like talk about, and Ishimori is Bone Soldier, the improved Bone Soldier. Like at his age, still the fastest man in New Japan. Insane. And he is Ishimori is the only Japanese member of War Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fujita is also TMDK. I'm sorry.
All right, so I'm gonna give it to the underdog. I'm gonna go Fujita.
Oh, okay. Fajita Taco.
Fujita.
Somebody who hasn't. You said he has not held any title.
No, if he held anything so far, it might have been a 3-man belt or something like that. I don't even think he's held the Phil, has he won junior tag belt at all yet? Anything?
No, he hasn't.
Okay, yeah, he hasn't held anything yet, and he was TMDK took him at when he was a line, and that's how he moved up. They took him, and they're like, "We'll take this kid." But he's in
Anthony's
this.
next.
He's technically
Anthony, if I'm reading this right, Anthony is going show.
Way to go! I'll take that.
yeah. There's a good
Oh, I mean
chance. he
Dick
could.
Togo the second.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
very
that's
possible.
what show's going by now. Dick Togo the second.
Show is a strong possibility to win this. And this you got to remember, this is for number one contender. The winner of this will face the champ. I don't know if it's going to be at New Year's Dash or at another show, but it'll be later. It won't be on this show, which is unusual, but I don't mind it because I love the juniors.
Me, I'm going with Despy, man.
Wow, we all over the place. I like this. I'm looking forward to this match a lot. This is gonna be great, and it's not gonna be no 5-minute squash neither, like WWE. Yeah, country. Go in your settings when you're playing a video, and you should have the choice English or Japanese. Once you click English, you should be good. Who's Phil? Phil, you're up.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
This so far, this is what I'm looking forward to the
Desperado
most.
versus Show versus Fujita versus Ishii.
Bone Soldier.
You gotta love the Bone Soldier.
Oh,
I'm
he's-
gonna
that
go
is-
with.
it's so
that is
funny.
I'm gonna go with the young dog, Fujita.
Going with fajitas.
No, Fujita. Shut up.
I know. Come on, man. Let me have a little bit of fun here.
I can't see who's next.
You can have fun, but don't disrespect his name.
I'll put it in there properly.
Anthony thinks Matsumoto might show up in the 5-on-5 and help the Empire. That would be odd. I wouldn't be against it, but I don't know if they need any help. I think the two question marks, whoever they're gonna be, could be him. Who knows? He's already in the building. I mean, but I got a feeling it's gonna be two people we're not thinking of, or maybe a Noah DDT guy. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be people already on that work for New Japan.
Who did Erga pick?
Erga has Vegeta.
I'm the only one that's picked Despy. Dear God.
And I hate to inform you, but unless Phil gives me the information I need, Phil, who did ZSJ just win World Tag League with?
Huh?
Who did ZSJ just win the World Tag League with?
I'm looking it up right now. I forgot his name though.
It's not Vegeta, right?
No, he's a junior heavyweight. So
it's Owa. Owa.
Oiwa.
Okay. That seals it for me, Vegeta. I hate to go along with everybody else, but I think it's in this kind of match. It's his time, man. I think they need to build for the future. That's part of what this card's doing. You know, we got guys like Suji in the main event. I mean, I think you need to build for the future. You need to get him ready because we have a couple of older guys like Bone Soldier, and Despy's not getting any younger. You know, I mean, we got Show. We need some young guys.
He's pushing year 42.
Yeah, Hiromu's getting up there in age. We need some young guys in the juniors. You know, I build Vegeta. Do what AEW does not know how to do.
Jordan, who you got?
Vegeta,
Actually,
man.
AEW is building up for the future, especially with Kyle Fletcher.
I'm talking about Aaron Wolf versus Evil.
Aaron Wolf's first match. This man is a legit Olympian, you know, like trained fighter. You know, this guy's a legit judo. You know, we haven't seen him in a real match yet against the leader of House of Torture, who has like 20 men in his beck and call. So, I'm first.
Yep.
I'm going with Wolf. I think they're going to build him for the future too. And I do. I don't know if it matters or not. I think House of Torture is going to cheat their ass off, and I think Hontai is going to run to the rescue with that many men. and they're all going to brawl outside and brawl to the back, and then Wolf's going to win. That's what I think. I think because he stood up for, as a young lion, he stood up for Hontai. I think Hontai is going to take his back.
Josh, who you got?
Ooh, okay.
You have the modern, you have their version of Kurt Angle in his debut match, and they've given him a presser and all that already against the head of House of Torture, Evil, who will have the murderous dick to go with him at least at ringside, who commits murder live every week, tries to take your neck off.
Because he has dick to go.
Let's go with the new guy. Let's go with Wolf.
Wolf puppies. Okay.
Yeah, I can.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's Anthony got?
He is going with Wolf.
I don't even have that yet. Oh, okay. He says winning in an upset submission. It just came on my screen.
I'm going the same thing, man. So
As long as we all have one, if everybody has at least one pick different than somebody, we won't end up in a tie.
Phil, who you got?
I'm going with Wolf.
Who did
I
I
like
got?
It'd be hilarious if they screw everybody over and they give the win to Evil just to prolong this thing and piss everybody off. Boy, that would be a mad stadium. Erga has Wolf. And I'm going Wolf as well.
You already went Wolf.
Oh, sorry.
No, you don't. You know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he does. Okay.
Yep. Dude, that's 6 people so far. We got 7 altogether after Genghis.
Yeah. I should be getting his picks soon. He must be, with the holidays, he's the FedEx man. So, he's just like when the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl, they had to send all that Chiefs merchandise down south. He's busy. Ooh, that's interesting, Anthony. You think that even with Aaron taking the back of being a young lion and taking Hontai's back, he could turn out to be the new leader of HOT, and that's interesting. That is interesting. Interesting theory right there. I still don't put it past them to give Evil the win and everybody boo in the Tokyo Dome. I don't put it past them though.
Who does Erga have?
We are now in the main event. No,
Close to it, Nathan, semi-main.
yeah,
This is the world title versus the global title, and it's winner take all. Takeshita is the IWGP World Heavyweight Champ. Tsuji is the Global Heavyweight Champ. And I'm first. No, I'm not. He has Tsuji. It's a big spot for these 2 men to be in. Big spot. Two new guys too. 2 new guys. Who you got, Jordan?
I'm going with Tsuji. It looks like they're gonna use Takeshita to make him the man, and I question with Okada in the building what's gonna happen. I wonder if, or at the end of the show after that, I wonder if Takeshi's gonna. I wonder if there's gonna be some Takeshita Okada drama. I wonder, but I think Tsuji's winning the match one way or another.
Who you got, Josh?
You know what? I'm gonna throw the wrench in, and I'm gonna go with Takeshita.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad pick, dude. I think the backlash on him, but they could keep it on him and build to the story with Okada challenging him for the, who knows where they're gonna go with this thing.
Who's Anthony got?
He's got Tsuji.
Okay.
I mean, I'm thinking they're gonna try to prolong this Okada Takeshita storyline at least till Double or Nothing, possibly Forbidden Door.
Me, I'm going with Takeshita.
All right. I'm not alone.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, the American fans love him. The Japanese fans feel he don't deserve it.
Phil, who you got?
I'm going with Suchi.
Will this be Suji's crowning moment? The first of the new crop of the new guys that just like with Fujita, same class as Shooter Unamo, and same class as Oiwa, and forgetting one, Yuya Uemura. All the same class. All those guys are the new crop of talent that graduated the Lions, and that's the new guys. And we're gonna see who comes up from the lines after for the next class. Where is Shooter, Anthony? He's not. Unless who knows if he could be one of those question marks in the United Empire, or if he could show up in the 3-man, or who knows. He did not win World Tag League. I will tell you that.
Phil,
And I thought that they were going to win it. Him and
who you got
would
versus Tanahashi versus Okada?
I'm going
Okay,
with Okada.
do we really need to debate this? We all know Okada's winning this.
Well, I don't know, yo. What about WWE and everybody saying the guy should go out as the winner? Is anybody going to pick Tana? I mean, to win this match? Will anybody dare?
Raise your hand if you're going to pick Tanahashi. Yeah, that's what I figured. And nobody's picking Tanahashi.
Yeah, we think it's going to be. He's supposed to lose. Look at the lights. I mean, we're expecting him to. The only thing I don't like, even though it's Okada, one of his classic opponents, I don't like that Okada's not a New Japan guy taking the win anymore. That I don't like. But
Anthony's going Tana.
Oh, shit. Okay.
all right, he's throwing the wrench in. There we go.
Okay. Anthony's going with Tanahashi. I'll put Anthony second on this one because everybody else has got.
Everybody watching, in case you haven't yet, please smash that like button for us. It helps us with the algorithm. More people to see the podcast, the stream. And eventually we want to build up a nice little community where y'all can have some friends to talk about, discuss, and even argue, if you like, in the comments about wrestling angles, the stuff we show, all that good stuff we do weekly. We're on Mondays and Tuesdays if you're new. Go ahead and subscribe. You'll get the alerts when we go live. But smash that like button hard, like it's the Macho Man elbow coming from the top rope right to the heart.
Now, what does Ergo got?
Ergo's got, yeah.
Yeah, he's got Okada.
Man, please do. For like I said, he's I'm still having a theory of whether Jordan is that Repo Man or not, but I digress.
What?
He's a close personal friend.
As
As y'all saw for our Halloween show, the Repo Man is a personal close friend of mine as he came home.
Yeah.
And he's grown a beard. He's grown a majestic beard as well.
All right, so that's the whole Beckham thing, man.
Yep. That's the whole card. 1 a.m. Central. That's going to be New Japan Rainbow, which will probably last 30 to 45 minutes. Then we're going to get a little intermission. It'll just stay live so you don't have trouble logging in, logging out. Stay logged in, and the show will automatically start up at 2 a.m. Central Time. Just once you're in, stay in, because you can have trouble with that high amount of traffic we get for Wrestle Kingdom sometimes. The Jericho Omega match broke the internet, and people had to keep trying to get in.
So now we're going to talk about the World Tag League.
Yeah, go ahead, Phil.
The World Tag League. Well, like I said, it's Yoruba Oiwa and Zack Sabre Jr. are going to be the World Tag League winners, and they'll be facing the Knockout Brothers probably before Wrestle Kingdom.
Which the Knockout Bros are it's going to be, that's the main event for New Year's Dash, Phil.
Yes, New Year's Dash. It's
and there was a first
the Knockout Brothers, which are made of Oscar and Yota Ice.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're doing a pickup for our New Year's Dash too.
I don't think we have a full card. I think we're going to get some surprises. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, it's going to be more of a fun show tribute. I wouldn't do that because I think we're gonna get some whatever we get. We're gonna see.
ASA and also let's say they represent the War Dogs.
Also, there's a good chance we're gonna get some twists on the winners and losers from Wrestle Kingdom. Are probably gonna be paired on New Year's Dash. They'll probably like you lost, you fight each, you won, you fight. That's probably what the undercard of New Year's Dash is gonna look like. They haven't confirmed it, but I'm expecting Tanahashi's retirement ceremony there. It would make sense. They're probably going to start the show with that, or it'll be in the middle. That's probably going to last about 15 to 20 minutes. That ceremony, because they have to officially remove him from active competition. Everything, the flowers, the wrestlers all have to come out. You know, at least the faces will to the ringside. The people have to give their tribute. We should have a fun show. We're probably going to get, like I said, they're going to wait. They might announce it that day, but we're probably going to get the losers of the Wrestle Kingdom's card fighting each other and the winners fighting each other. And the tag champs. This is the heavyweight tag belts. You're going to get, like Phil said, you're going to get the champs. And there was a press conference for the winners with ZSJ and Oa. And ZSJ said he's happy that the match is not on the Wrestle Kingdom card because he said instead of throwing it in the middle of the match, he wants to see Oa capture his first title as a main eventer and give. ZSJ was totally, it's all about my boy. It's all about my boy through the whole press conference. So he's expecting they're going to win, and he wants him to get his first title, and he wants him to be able to enjoy the moment. So.
And Anthony said he's been reading reports that Shawn Michaels really likes Oscar, and he's been scouting him this whole year to possibly bring him into the PC and NXT.
I could believe it. I could believe he would want Oscar. I could believe he would want Oscar Lube. I'm surprised they don't have their eyes on
Shota Umino. I think he's
no, Phil, bars.
That's not Squirrel. That's my train. That's the train.
Okay, I'm waiting for Shawn Michaels to go after him. That dude is built like that. Dude could, if you put a little character work behind him, he could be your next Gunther type guy. The dude's big and agile and a monster. That dude could be the Brock Lesnar killer, but I'm surprised they're not going after him with his animal skins as he comes out. The man from Kazakhstan.
Good, very nice.
Yeah. Is that everything?
Tonight.
Well, how about Mick Foley is no longer part of the WWE after June of next year?
I hope we sign. Well,
what is this?
I'll tell you one thing.
Legendary
Jordan says
contract?
AEW needs a good writer.
Whoa! Everybody's talking over everybody. One guy at a time.
So Mick Foley's legendary contract is up or something?
In June.
I guess we're going to go into politics. Oh, Genghis read my message. I hope he sends his pics. I don't think we want to get too much into politics, but this is what this is based on. Pretty much Mick Foley is saying he doesn't like WWE being involved with Trump. And so he's like, until Trump's not president, he's walking away from the WWE. It's his choice. He can do what he wants. Yay. He doesn't like the comments made about Rob Reiner. I have my opinions on it. I mean, if you guys want to talk, y'all can.
I'm not gonna say anything really, but
the only thing is, the only thing I got to comment about Rob Reiner is that's just a sad situation that happened, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to discuss the politics, the reasons why he did it, but from what I'm reading, that his son stabbed him, him and his wife, right?
Yeah,
so,
the son killed him. The son killed his wife and him. He killed the dad and the mom. So,
politics aside, that's just man that is a tremendous loss to the entertainment industry. That's all I gotta say about that.
And I'll stay out of the politics of it as well. The only thing I'm gonna say, and I won't talk about any of the other details y'all saw me say in the private comments. The only thing I will say is, Mick, he was perfectly fine taking those checks with Vince and his debauchery with all the women in all these years, man. So what makes this? He was fine taking WWE money when Vince is going to court for trafficking, alleged trafficking, and sex crimes and debauchery. This is that much worse, man. kind of one-sided, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how long until your wife says, "Get your ass back in there and get those royalty checks"? I know how your wife is, dude.
She likes buying them dolls.
She's not a former model for nothing. The woman's high class and likes to live the high life.
Well,
And
here's another thing, though.
This is Spinal Tap is probably one of my favorite Rob Reiner films.
Well, anyways, I was trying to say something about it. You could possibly, Jordan. You always says that he could always write. He's a good writer and he's New York Times bestseller.
yeah,
I think he should. I think it would be a good opportunity to use his writing skills for AEW.
Oh, no.
I don't. I think he's gonna stay away and rejoin WWE. I just don't think he's gonna do that because he likes he really likes the relationship he has with WWE. He just doesn't agree with the political commentary and. Without getting into it, I'm gonna be fair. Rob Reiner, for the last 10+ years, has told people how to live and how they should think and what they should do and what politics to believe. And I'm like, bro, you made comments about a certain person who was killed earlier this year and was like, I'm glad. So like, bro, it goes both ways, bro. It goes both ways. It's not, oh, the world should feel bad because Trump said some things about, bro. You said things about the other people as well. Maybe you should have spent a little more time raising your son right.
Yeah. But as far as favorite Rob Reiner movie, Princess Bride, man. Princess Bride,
Spinal Tap, and
Let's
also
not
like
forget-
it All in the Family. He was pretty funny in that show too.
He had a couple of others around the late '80s, early '90s, some big movies that I can't really remember the names, but he did a few others.
Well, he was Mick Foley was already a backstage producer for TNA, so back a few years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't see him going to TNA, and I don't see him jumping ship to AEW. So he's just continue. What he's going to do? He's just going to go on his little comedy tour, which I seen. So
he might be coming out with a new book. You never know with him.
I would like to see him what he could do with AEW, possibly with the writing and stuff.
I think if it would be the 2000s, he would hop over to AEW versus TNA, but not at this point in his life. And like I said, he'll be back for that WWE money. He'll be back.
Yeah, I don't see. I can't. I don't see Mick Foley as a backstage producer.
It's just not him and his age, and
yeah,
it's not him. That's not him. And he doesn't really want to advise the guys and stay there and be backstage, be a road agent, anything like that. He don't want that. You can't get a Legends deal with AEW. There's no Legends deal to be had. He'll be back. He'll be back in. Yeah, Sting's different though. That's a Tony Khan contract right there. That's a different world. But Sting also likes being involved with the business and on how they treat him. Mick Foley will be back in WWE. He'll be back on the Legends payroll and in T-minus just over 3 years.
I say 2.5.
Think he'll cut it early when he yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't see a presidential change as political party goes for the next 12 years. I don't see anything going to the left for another 12 years. Well, counting this first year of Trump's second presidency, I think you're looking at another after he's done. I think you're looking at another 8 years to the right. I just don't see it. Too much money is going in the right places now, and where gas is affordable, groceries are affordable. Too much is changing.
Gas is not affordable. Hell, I just looked; it went back up to $3, almost $3.
That's because you live in Chicago.
It went from $2.50 to almost $3.
I was $1.99 and $2.10, bro.
Anyways, no politics. No politics. No politics. No politics. We don't do politics.
You live in Chicago, bro. Just like California is the highest for gas.
I'm in Indiana. I'm in the red state.
Oh, okay.
He's in the red state.
Yeah.
Mike, Bill, Jordan, and Josh. If WWE is looking to get Shoto to come to NXT when his contract comes up for New Japan, how would you book him?
Not
I mean, what he said if it does.
The reason they're billing Shota is because he's going to stay in New Japan his whole career.
Well, just humor the man. If he did bring him to WWE, how would you book him?
I don't think they would do a good job. I don't. I think they would look at him as less than Nakamura. He's not as tall. Doesn't have the size. I don't think they would treat him well at all.
They
That's why I
treat him
don't
like
think.
Kenta?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he would get. Kenta got a pretty good treatment when he was healthy in NXT. I don't even know if Shooter could get that. I think the money. The problem is they need to. They tried to do a Roman Reigns with Shooter in New Japan, and the fans revolted. They were like, "We don't want you to tell us who the chosen guy is. We want him to work for it." So that put a bad taste in the fans' mouths. They've tried to rebuild him, to break him down, to do different things. His dad is Red Shoes Uno, the main head ref. They've alluded to could he do this or that. I think the money is you build Shooter up and you get Shooter to get that win over his mentor John Moxley at Forbidden Door or in a New Japan ring. I think that's where the money's at. Eventually, that he gets that win over Mox. Mox shakes his hand. He's like, "You've got it, my boy." Student has become the teacher. I think that's where the money's at.
Shoot, he still owes Jericho a receipt. If I'm not
Who?
mistaken.
Mox?
No, Shooter on Jericho receipt for throwing a fireball in his face.
I don't. I think Jericho's going WWE, guys, and do his final run over there and get that all set up, and then because he's been doing Fozzy like crazy, he hasn't been in AEW. I think he's going to hop over, do his Hall of Fame. They're running out of people that generation to do Hall of Fame with. Give him the ring. Give him that final Mania match either this year, next year. Give him a final run, and then sign him to his Legends deal over there, and he could go on and do Fozzy after that and collect his Legends money, like Foley don't want.
God almighty. Well, that's all I got for tonight, gentlemen. Anybody else got anything?
I got some stuff to show off.
Yeah, I don't have any more new. That's always good to do this New Japan tonight. We really didn't have a lot of news after we covered the whole. Anybody wants to go back and watch, last night's show is available. We discussed, if you weren't here, we discussed John Cena, versus Gunther. We talked about the ending. We talked about Triple H. We talked about the fan response and our opinions on all of that. So if you want to go back and catch any of that, that was what the focus of last night's show was on. Also, guys, if you haven't yet, smash that like button. I mean, hit it like it's Dusty. Dusty's coming to give you that bionic elbow. That's $3.99, and it helps the show so much. Puts us out there in the algorithm. More people to come to the show and talk with you guys in the chat. Give it the good old Dusty Rhodes. Give it the bionic elbow. Do it for me, if you will.
Here you go, right here, Jordan. Are there any young lions you think WWE would do well booking?
He's not a line anymore, but Phil Boss.
Oh yeah, he would do great in AEW.
You put AEW. I was thinking NXT and Shawn Michaels go take him. AEW. I don't know if Tony Khan would book him right, but in WWE he could be if they teach him how to do sports entertainment on a mic and how to talk and have a little more character. That man is built like a freaking tank, and he can move. That dude Triple H would love that guy.
I'll tell you one thing: he would be a better wrestler than Lars Sullivan.
He would put this guy not only makes Lars Sullivan look like shit from his body look, but he's 100 times better wrestler.
Jordan, are there any young lions in the New Japan dojo you think WWE can get their closet in early and book them correctly that you would both like, female or male?
Well, we don't
have any female young lions.
Yeah, Stardom handles the women. The only thing we have is the IWGP Women's Championship, which New Japan holds, and they have women come over from Stardom to fight for. That's it. They don't
both New Japan and Stardom are part of the same company.
Yeah, they're both owned. Like they're both under the same umbrella now. Stardom was acquired. Stardom does great, by the way. Numbers wise and booking wise. I think for around $6 or $7 you can get Stardom for the whole month. You might have trouble finding English commentary all the time for them, but if you want to see great women's wrestling, there's no better place on the planet. That's why WWE and AEW are taking all these women. that are, and even some CMLL women make that journey over there to Stardom to fight. It's a top women's promotion, but the New Japan guy, the young lions right now, way too early for me to tell with this new class. I haven't seen much of them. No one stood out to me yet. You have to graduate from being a young lion and gain that personality, either spend that year away and then come back like this latest class we were talking about. Like Oscar Lube, like like all those guys Fajita, Oiwa, Uramura, Shooter Unamo, um who's in the main what you call Suji, all those guys. That's how I would look at it. The guys that graduate and have a personality that can't they left college football and they got picked up by the NFL in a way. That's the guys I would look at to say, do I want him? Don't I want him? That's who I would. And if I was Shawn Michaels, I'd be looking at boss above all of them because he doesn't have the Japanese look because he's not from the country. He's multilingual. He's got the look and the moves. All you have to do is show him where the cameras are, WWE style, and teach him how to personality and to talk. That's it. The wrestling's there. He would be a great. I don't want to lose him, but he would be a great pickup for if Shawn Michaels got his hands on him. That'd be the next guy. Triple H would be all over that man. And before him, I would have went with Phil from the War Dogs that retired after he got hurt.
Oh, Alex. Oh man.
Yeah, man, that guy could have been. That guy was so talented and so powerful and so good. That guy looked like he could have murdered Kurt Angle. That's how good that.
Alex Coughlin, man, it just sucked what happened to him.
It's
match against the United Empire, which killed his career.
Yeah, he just decided to get out after that. But man, if there was somebody I thought Triple H would have personally went after, and he was watching for 2, 3, 4 years to see if he could survive, that would have been the guy.
He did that guy, Shibata's students, though. If I'm correct.
That guy just looked like if you took Chris Benoit and put him with the power of Cesaro, but put him with a slim Brock Lesnar. I mean, just
it's not Cesaro anymore. It's going by Claudio now.
Yeah, it's Claudio, but. I mean, that dude had the most prettiest suplex and would land on the toes, pick up 300-pound men and just like nothing, land on the toes, reverse German suplex into a bridge. Just so, man.
What happened?
He got injured and he decided to step away from the business. And being a young lion is hard. It's a hard life. But he graduated that. He was one of Shibata's guys. He was in the LA dojo. They all went War Dogs and went heel. He's the same class as Gabe Kidd and all those guys. And he just got injured. He just decided, you know what? This life ain't for me. It's breaking my body down. He's just going to go in a different direction. But if y'all want to see this guy, y'all would be like, holy shit, this guy could toss Brock like a candy cane. Like, I mean, he wasn't bulky. He was just so built and so strong. His wrestling was so perfect. Oh, my, his moves, effortlessly. Just combinations and slams, just... Man, I was hoping they would give him a personality, would move him up. He looked. I haven't seen anybody that looks like that in a pro wrestling ring, and in skill wise, and just I don't know if I can name anyone. He looked like an absolute cyborg. That was his nickname. I mean, he just looked like a machine, and the way he wrestled was just pick you up like nothing, and gorgeous suplexes and throws and taught. Just man, it's a shame that it didn't work out for him. But if I'd have been Triple H, I'd have been. I'm giving him 3 years. Let's see if he can last. Like AKA what happened, and I'd have been beating on his door. I've been like, bro, we're giving you a guaranteed contract. Come to NXT, come to WWE. I'd have been all over that guy.
Who's watching porn?
Phil's watching some.
None.
Oh, y'all want to show off some shit or what?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, this is the portion of the show. We come to the end. You may see music, CDs, tapes, vinyl, toys, collectibles, comic books. You have no idea, but we break out the goods. Why? Well, because they're ours, but also because we love you.
Yeah. Mike, look like Peacemaker.
Oh, one more piece of news. Y'all want to talk about the Mike? Mike keeps up with it. I don't know about you guys. We pretty much finished off F1 here. We have our champions and all that.
No, I do not watch F1. I just collect the cars.
Okay. All right. Well, never mind. But yeah, we
Okay. Okay.
McLaren,
Well,
man. We finally have a different winner and a new and all of that. It's finally a different world, man. A world of McLaren and young drivers. But anyway, I'll let Josh continue.
all right.
He got all his tapes in.
I didn't get my tapes in. I got to pay for that order. That'll be my last order of the year. Well, this is actually left over from the stuff I got at the horror house in Chicago, and I picked up this. This actually, I think they made it made this in house.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah,
Cassette tape.
total. It's all custom. So it's the entire soundtrack. I think they made this in house because shoot, I don't even think I ever seen it released on CD, tape, vinyl. And if it is, I probably Jordan would probably agree. That's probably a buttload of money right there.
I have personally never seen it in my life, or even I never thought to wonder if it existed. But not pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, I picked this up.
Beverly. Anyone who's a techno fan, you have heard that. Even if you're not from the era of the '80s or familiar with who was the biggest comedian of the day, right? Eddie Murphy. Yeah. If you know any kind of fan of techno, you have heard a remix of the legendary Beverly Hills Cop theme.
Oh yeah. Also picked this up. Picked up a 45 for $6.99, and it's Feliz Navidad.
Really?
Little 45, and on the back it's the little drummer boy.
Oh, that's cool.
You should hear my remix on that, Josh. They made it on a 45 too. It's all "You will suck my balls." Dun, 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 dun. You will suck my balls.
Next up, I picked this up at Walmart for like $25.
Metallica.
I think it's fun too.
Really cool. It's on a blue vinyl.
Yeah, it comes. The Walmart edition comes on blue. They were Coleco was selling the blanket of that album cover earlier.
Yeah. All right. Next up, I finally got a copy of this.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I remember when you got your
Extinction.
Yep, you picked
Countdown
it.
Extinction. I got it on discount over the holiday discount. It was normally this is like $39.99. I got it for $29.99.
Yep, you did good. You saved 10 bones.
And I did it like how George says.
I noticed.
Back.
Yep, he got rid of that garbage plastic sleeve. That's not his vinyl will never be discolored.
Yep. Well, it's right there.
Yep, it'll never be discolored.
All right. Next up, I think it's another one I got on discount. It was originally for $39.99, and I picked it up for $24. Actually, picked $24.99.
Motley Crue, shout out to Double.
Yep.
And sealed.
And sealed, yes.
$24.99 sealed. That was you made a good buy there again. That's probably a $37.99 and up brand new album.
Yeah. Oh, $33.99. Original price tag.
You still did good.
Oh yeah.
So, I figured if I could have a Motley Crue album, it would be that one. That was my favorite one.
Yep, a lot of people would agree with you.
All right, I picked this up on a whim. I think I got it for half price. Originally, it was for $14.99, but I think I picked it up for $7.
Loverboy?
Can't go wrong.
Excuse.
I do not know them, but for $7 you can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's from what I've read, it's thrash, speed doom metal or something like that. And
thrash.
I already gave it a listen to, and it's not my vibe.
Okay.
You're about-
So
Oh, you could still flip that for way more than $7.
yep, pretty much. Then I finally got one.
Ah, yes, he forever and forever he fought for it. And he finally got it.
Pantera official live 101 proof.
Yep, I still haven't
Finally
even
got
opened mine.
So for that, it was like $50 to get this one.
Yeah, it's expensive, but yeah.
It's well worth it.
Oh yeah.
And along with that one, I got
Yep, you got the good version of it too, I believe, not the total remaster or whatever.
I think this is I want to assume this is a not original press.
Well, you're not gonna get the original the 2001 or 2. That was a dead era of vinyl. That would cost you an arm and a leg. But there's you have the right cover. When you see the one with the metal cover, like the metal plating, the sound I do not like it. They changed the drum tone, the kind of like when they redid the Metallicas in the 2000s and they don't sound right. They did the
Yeah.
same thing to that album, and so as long as you have the guy jumping through the fire, you should be all right.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
because that's the original sound of the album. To me, that's the way it should sound. I find it's the superior version.
And next, I picked this up. I was like, what? One of my all-time favorite albums from this band.
Aha.
Roots.
Roots, bloody roots.
This is the album I jumped into Sepultura with. So
Yeah, that version you have has the bonus basement tracks on it, I believe.
yes, it does.
I find that the basement version of the words are different on Roots, Bloody Roots, and if you listen to Dusted, it's arranged differently. I find both of them are better. I find they're heavier sounding, and that version of Dusted kills the album version of Dusted. It's musically it's better.
Yeah, definitely one of my picks. Let's see another one I picked up just by cover looks alone, and I caught it. I think I paid. Well, it says $14.99, but I think I got it on half off.
DEFCON 1. I don't know them.
Warface.
Yeah, I was like, I just picked it up on cover looks alone, and I was listening to a little bit of this, and it's thrash hardcore. So I listened a little bit of this, and I was like, this one, I was like, actually, this might be a good pick. So I'm gonna give this a full listen to.
All right.
Probably tomorrow. So then I had to get this one.
Ace.
Ace, the spaceman.
No, I'm not changing the subject. Peter Criss just released a brand new solo album with 10 new songs. There was a big pre-order for it. There is still one or two left at Coleco. They just arrived today.
Nice. And this is a 78 US OG Terrahawk.
Oh, you got the Terrahawk, the original. Nice, dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think I only paid like
He's got the OG.
I think I've only paid like maybe $25 for this.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good.
So
And
it's got the one song that I like on here. It's New York Groove. So,
most people consider out of the 4 solo albums that Ace had the better of the 4.
I actually listened to it. I actually listened to that album. It's pretty. I have to say, I the solo Ace Frehley album, like Kiss album, really good.
That's considered by the fans to be the better of the 4.
And this one is going to be my gripe.
We have a
package I just got in. So I looked. I got in the mail. It says limited run games. I'm like, who did I? At first, I was like, what did I order from limited run games? And this came in.
Okay. And
But the problem is I never ordered anything from Limited Run Games.
Shit, if they didn't
So,
invoice you, keep it.
but here's what the major problem with this is that the one I ordered was strictly from Atari. It was the collector's edition with the Goro controller holder.
Oh
And it
shit,
had
they
like
screwed.
and it had a bunch of other collectibles with it too.
They
And
screwed you.
yeah, and it was supposed to be from Atari. From what I'm hearing online, a lot of people have been getting this without the collector's edition. They ordered it, and I'm one of them. And what I heard is that we when they finally released this on digital, and they said that the physical releases were not going to be available until December. Then December came. So far, this is the first one I got. I also got a PlayStation version coming of a collector's edition, and that one's on its way. But this one, they said the collector's edition part is going to be mailed separately. It's not going to be available until next May.
Oh damn! You did the back order. I want to do some explaining here for people watching that buy stuff. First of all, you have to be careful where you buy from in games. Sometimes you get the wrong cartridge. Sometimes things don't line up. If you can't see it physically, trust your buyer or buyer beware. The other thing is a lot of these companies and vinyl companies, they will take your money for pre-orders, and not only will they be pushed back or they're waiting to get more money, they won't have them made on time. Sometimes you have to wait 6 months to a year for your complete package to arrive.
Yeah, it's like, and I ordered directly from Atari.
That well, I would yell at whoever owns Atari company now. I would yell at them for bad. That's bad business, and they should have warned everybody.
Yeah,
It's not coming in.
there was no email notification. I just got a shipping notification from Atari. My PlayStation version's coming. The PlayStation collector's version is coming, but the Xbox is not done.
That is messed
they,
up.
So they went through a third company, a second company,
Mm-hmm.
to ship all these out. So I have no idea what's going on. There's multiple people
Mm-hmm.
right now complaining about that.
Yeah, but what happened is they got all your money, and they said, okay, now take the money and have all this made. Then they were like, okay, either we don't have enough or we got placed on back order. They rushed to send y'all the games to say, hey, look, we're giving you this, but the rest ain't ready yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a common thing now, and it's one of the reasons I like Colectco when I'm just for the records of what we're dealing in. I know what I'm getting. I know they're not bullshitting me. It's going to come the way it was shown and described. Amazon has pissed me off, and a lot of gamers are ordering games, even used stuff, and they're getting dicked over. They're getting, and there's nothing they can do about it. They're getting cases with no cartridge, or they're getting the wrong game. I mean, this stuff is becoming a common thing, and it's not cool.
And Amazon?
From a few other places, not just but
I heard
buying
of
from resellers, things like this, third party, outside of the company. People are you just everybody be careful.
Yeah, it happened to my nephew though. It happened to my nephew. He bought a used Xbox. He tried to tell him it doesn't work, and the asshole blocked him.
Yeah. I got screwed over on eBay because I didn't read the fine print. This guy did not have a money back guarantee. I gave him $40 for a used VCR that he claims he refurbished. I got the VCR. There was shit rattling in it. The back was broke and it didn't work and it ate my tape. I went to send it back to him. They were like, it's $100 ship, and he stuck it to where I could not return to sender. I had to pay $100 and got no working VCR.
Damn.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
I gave that dude a scathing review and was like, piss on this guy and fuck you. Yeah, it was $100. I had to spend $100. I shipped it back to him. He gave me the return address. He stuck me with. I had to pay the $100 to send it back, and I got no good VCR back from him. So I got robbed $100 for nothing from a guy with a 99% approval rating.
So, well, that's all I got.
Okay, Phil, you got anything?
I got shit, Jack and shit, and Jack left town.
Mike,
I got another kitty.
Mike,
Well,
anything?
I got this.
Can't even see what it is, but
It's my cousin's memoriam from his
uh,
past already.
rest in peace to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll go here. Not an album I was dying to buy, but for $22.50 used, yeah, I'll do it because it costs way more to get even a. I see he has a sleeve on here for $44.99. I guess they thought they were gonna sell it at that price, or it's in that good a condition to cover us somewhere. But Devil Epic Pyromania.
That's a good album.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, you've got Die Hard the Hunter on here. I mean, you've got Photograph. Too Late for Love, Rock of Ages, Fool, and it's worth it for $22.50. I'm never gonna pay more for it than that. All right, that's probably the softest album of the evening y'all are gonna see.
Oh, what we got? What we got?
This, I'm guessing he thought he was gonna auction this and changed his mind in the sale, but for $22.99 on red vinyl, I had to. Josh, you're gonna be like, hell yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I've
Yes,
seen
that's a
Obituary
good one.
twice, man. They know how to fucking shred.
this is one of the death metal bands, and though it's not my favorite genre, for $23 on y'all can see on red vinyl, and he has it. You could tell he's got it in the MoFi sleeve. He was gonna auction it, and it was that big sale they were doing, so he was like, move it, move it. I was like, yeah, get for $22, I'll buy that. And it
That's
being,
good.
I'll buy that for $1.
yeah, I'll buy that for $1 and a little more.
I'd buy that for $1.
This he had list. This is used, but it's vintage. It was 30. I paid 24, and this album this goes back for me. Me and my cousins used to rock this out when we were like 10, 11 years old on cassette. I had the CD later in my teens, but I wanted it on vinyl. It's the best album, the only one that really rocks. It's Nazareth, Hair of the Fucking Dog.
There you go.
Yeah, that the whole album is fucking good. I mean, this is just them dudes might have been from Scotland, but this is like a southern hard rock sound, and the only album they ever did like that. All right, then we got Josh is gonna really like this. This was an auction. This was an auction. A 1984 OG Carrollton press. It has the lyrics in their sleeve. It was EX. Nobody bid on this, and so I was. Oh wait, yes they did. It was a $20 start, but I got it for 30. I was like, you know what? I like the band. This is the second album, I believe, but we got Quiet Riot, Condition Critical, bro.
Ooh, good one. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
one I
I'm
need.
not very familiar with the album, but I like the first album. I like the band, and it's a Carrollton. It was. I was like, give me that. I enjoy early Quiet Riot. I do. All right, and then another auction. We're getting to the end here. Another auction, but this is a U.S. reissue. Carrollton again, VG condition. It has some coverware, but the lyrics in the inner are in it. He had it at a $10 start, and I was like, you know what? I like, and people started bidding. They got out when I got to 25, and I was like, that's enough. But this is Except Balls to the Wall.
There you go. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's a good one. Yep. I like me some of that, and 25 is cheaper than I'm going to pay for 30 plus shipping for a repress, a brand new one. So I'm like, yeah, give me that, you know. And we got one more album. Then I have something real special to show y'all. But Josh, I know you've been staring at. It's not you don't want this one, I don't think. But I know you've been staring at this album. He's been trying to sell it for a long time. It's almost $60, brand new. They're limited to only 7,500. This is number 2,517. It's a 180-gram remaster music on vinyl pressing. He was willing to go down to 55. It was $54.99 originally, so $55. He was willing to go to 44. So he cut me like $10 off. I finally got my silver chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I finally got it. I know it's been staring. I was waiting because I didn't want to pay that price, and it's a gatefold. It's heavy. It's pressed. This album just brings me back. It's a good album. All right, let's see if I could zoom in for this. I was supposed to show this last night and forgot. I can finally take the price tag off of this fucker. All right, we got something different here today. How y'all feel about Funko?
I got a bunch of them.
I like Funko.
All right. Well, we got Funko here, but not one Funko, not two Funko. Not even. We got a 4-pack right here, but this. So he said the retail right now is $55 on this. I got it for 35. We have Iron Maiden.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Now let's go ahead and see if I can get this right here. Okay, we've got live. This is Live After Dark, Eddie, from the first live album they did. Try to get the glare out for y'all. Then we have right here.
Death.
We have Live After Death. Then we have Seventh Son right here. Then we move over. We have. I'm not sure what this one's from, but he's dressed Mexican.
Knights of the Dead.
Yeah, it's Knights of the Dead, but you could tell he's Mexican. Kind of his get up and his pistol. And then one of my favorite Maiden albums of all time. We've
Somewhere
got
Back in Time. That's one of my favorite albums too.
I mean, just look at that. And I don't know if it's the plastic on the box. Supposedly they're supposed to glow in the dark. I can't see it. I don't know if that's stopping it, but they're supposed to glow. But I'm never going to open it. I'm going to hold on to this and let the price go up. And one day, after I stare at it and love it, I'll pass it on to somebody and make some money. But yeah, this is I wanted to read the officials, but you know.
Nice.
That's the numbers of all of them and all of that. But yeah, when I saw the price, I was like, I got to do it. You know, so it's been sitting on my table and I've been enjoying it. And it'll go on a shelf. And one day, hopefully, the price goes up on that. And I'll probably, I'm not gonna be, I'm not sentimental about it. But one day, if the price is ever good enough, I'll flip it. That's all I got.
All right.
I will say, yeah, yep. And I think that is our show. Before Mike does his outro and everybody does the outro, if you're new watching, if you haven't done it yet, smash that like button for us, guys. If you want to subscribe, sure, smash the like button. It helps us in the algorithm, gets the show out. We want to fill up that chat. Hope I'm pointing in the right direction. If not, I'll do this. Want to get more people in that chat so y'all can all talk, have y'all own conversations, your own agreements, disagreements about what we're talking about. Maybe I'll get into something else, but it's just going to help the channel grow and get more viewers. For that, after that, I'll send it to Mike.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not watching Ringside Rants,
You're doing life wrong, brother.
Live for life
For life.
and we're not just food that you eat and that you digest normally. We're also
We're food for the ears, baby.
fucking right, man.
That's right. And remember, don't make me have to send future Eddie somewhere in time Eddie after you, because what's mine is mine. Whether you like it or not, what's yours is mine too, and I will send future Eddie to collect.